Y'all want to talk about the Finals MVP? Because I'm sure that's going to lead a lot of shows. Yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't
as against it as some other people were. I definitely will say I thought Tatum was going to win it. If I was the guy that was betting at the end of the game and who going to win it, I would definitely thought Tatum would have, especially with that closeout game. But Jaylen Brown won it. Love that he included Tatum in the speech. Love that we can get that out of there because they showed where to try to run with. He was jealous. He ain't like it and all these different things, but they was able to celebrate each other. And yeah, man. I'm not mad at it.
Tatum is the sixth player since 1980 to win a title with leading his teams in points, rebounds, and assists in the playoffs. His averages were like 28 points per game, 10 rebounds, 6 assists for the entire playoff run. I mean, it may feel like it was a bad playoff run for Tatum, but the numbers are the numbers. Like, obviously, he didn't shoot as efficiently.
It's really the efficiency.
Man, it was a good run for both of them, man. And I think, we were watching it together. We all thought it was going to go to Tatum. But going to Brown makes sense, too. I think that he hit the biggest shot of the series. When you talk about that mid-range pull-up when Dallas was on that run. Obviously, having the Luka assignments for majority of this series matters.
And did well.
And did very well.
Tatum started off well, but then Tatum, as the series went on, Luka started to have his way.
So, yeah, it was cool. It was very cool to see. And I thought that Tatum, this is before the last game, so this is before he eventually didn't win MVP. I think he's had all the right answers all the right time. Both of them, really. Where he was asked about potentially not winning the Finals MVP, and he mentioned Kobe, he mentioned Tim Duncan not having the one in 2007 or 8, whichever year it was. So he just mentioned a bunch of different actual real big legends. It was like every time they won the Finals, they didn't win Finals MVP. Basically saying that if I don't win it this time, I'll be back and hopefully I get it then. You know, and I think that's just the right mindset to have. I mean, we saw him for the last 7 years since we've came into the league together.
And if he
just be in good positions and never get it. And this probably matters more.
Did y'all see when Nick Young was saying that Steph Curry was feeling a way that he didn't win it? And then the videos started to kind of piece up that Nick, because when I was saying like, Nick Young, what are you talking about? And then people started like showing video proof of like, man, they just won, and look at Steph's reaction.
Yeah.
And it was like, man, like it's actually kind of something that some breadcrumbs there.
Yeah. I wouldn't have expected that from Steph Curry. He didn't ever rub me as that type. But
what I remember, Nick Young always also talked about this, and people start bringing up the footage of this too, that in these games, because they were so very sure that they were about to win this finals,
absolutely,
that Kevin Durant and them were trying to they were giving it to Steph Curry to inflate his numbers. He wasn't hitting the shots. So it makes sense, and that's why that last one, the 2021 one, means so much, because that was Steph Curry's. Or was that 2022? 2022 and 2021 is Giannis. That one meant so much because he finally got the one that he deserved. So
I don't look at Steph different. How you said you didn't expect. I think the reaction to the videos, it was surprising to me because I just didn't think that they were, it was such a big thing.
Yeah.
But clearly it was in the locker room, and I think Steph's reaction was not, dang, KD gonna win it. It was they're trying to let me get it, and I am messing up myself from getting it.
Selling.
Yeah, I'm selling my own award when I have all of these selfless teammates who are like, Steph, go get it for your legacy so they can shut up. And here I am selling the bag.
Yeah.
I'm not playing with a selfish teammate who's trying to take my credit, or a coach that's not getting me the ball or anything like that. They're literally trying to set it up for me, and here it is.
I want to rewatch that series with that in mind. And see like how many times that they really do that for him. But I mean, they were the hardest team to guard in the history of basketball.
It was so crazy watching them put KD in that mid post and then having Clay and Steph running off screens and him that was just so. And if it wasn't nothing there, he just go one-on-one, the best score. It was just like, damn.
It's crazy talking about it now because when they first came together, everybody did not like them.
Yeah. I mean,
I haven't liked anybody that came together so far. The only people I liked that came together was Kyrie and Bron and Kevin Love. When it first happened, I remember being like, okay. But yeah, when Miami got together, I was like, I'm good on it. Boston, I was like, whatever.